So everyone, I'm sitting with Joy, who is has a company called Makers
Makers for Humanity.
Makers for Humanity, and they've got a great concept of taking junk and making islands. Is that explain?
Yeah, that's a general idea. We have so much waste all over the world, and we came up with an idea to transform this waste into floating islands, modular floating islands. You know, the demand for floating islands rises with sea levels, so this is a future technique. It's low tech, it's open source, and everybody is welcome to copy it and improve it. As the Makers for Humanity have a float generator, it's an open source platform where we are a floating community and we share our innovations and knowledge to make the world floating.
Okay. Now I'm told there, and I know it for a fact, that there are islands of plastic in the ocean floating. Can you turn those things into something habitable?
Yeah, it's a little complicated because plastics is there are so many different plastics, so you cannot just take them and recycle them. You need to assort them. So in India we work with plastic bottles. We collect them from the beaches and make messages in the bottle out of it, and then we get them off the beach, off the ocean. So to reduce the waste is the first priority number one. Once it's in the ocean, then you get microplastics and everything, so you need to collect it. But our partners in Rotterdam, in the Netherlands, they have developed an assorting mechanism to assort the different plastics, and then they can melt it down and build floating containers. So this is a direct transformation of the floating islands, the floating waste in the oceans into floating islands.
Now these islands will be habitable by humans one day, or big enough?
Yeah, that's the idea. I mean, 70% of the Earth is water, so we are the aliens. And the water is the biggest danger or the biggest chance for humanity. Most of the life is in the water, and so we can focus on the water and build floating gardens, floating mangrove forests of any size. We work with Richard Sober together. He's famous for his plastic bottle island in Mexico, and he came up now with the idea of spreading this idea to build huge floating mangrove forests that live in salt water. And then we have another maker in Hong Kong, Cesar Harada, who just is testing in Bali floating hydrogen machine. So with solar power he desalinates water and then produces hydrogen. It's a self-producing system, and then you can go there with your boat and harvest hydrogen. So there are so many maker projects out there that work not for profit but for benefit. And these are the guys, these are the people, the groups we collect on our float generator and spread the message, because we have all we need, we just need to cooperate.
And it's teamwork, you know, bringing like-minded, positive, kind people together.
And you know what? It's fantastic.
You are fantastic, Joy. I'm so happy to meet you, and we're going to work together to make the world a better place.
Yeah,
wouldn't that be nice?
Welcome to the Be Fantastic channel, where you will find many fantastic interviews with amazing people.
Visit the top world museums,
Incredible zoos,
beautiful national parks.
special events, and much more.
These videos are designed to educate,
Inspire.
motivate, and entertain you.
We hope you will enjoy them.
Join the Be Fantastic philosophy.
Please subscribe.
Like and share.